Hello everybody, Debrix here, back with my video. Today we are going over one of probably 10-ish? I don't know the exact number yet. I'm going for a lot of first. We're doing Zane's Battlesuit Mech. Then after that we'll do the spinners, and after that we'll just go up to larger and larger sets until I can get them all reviewed for January 2025. Without further ado, let's get into it, starting with this set. Alright, starting off here, we have LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising from the Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1 wave. We have Zane's Battlesuit Mech 71820. It comes with 92 pieces. Recommended ages are 6+. You get free minifigures of Zane, Wildfire, and Drix. On the setup box, you have this very nice CGI render of Zane. And on the back, you have just like no enemies in the background of the first realm. And on the back, you have legal jargon. And on the top, you have the 1-to-1 skill with buff Zane. On here, you have continuation of the Thunderfang Chaos Storm with the Arc Dragon of Focus, more Chaos Storms, and more legal jargon. Alright, to start off with the first minifigure here, you have his buff Zane, aka the just shirtless Zane that pilots the mech for some reason. So basically here, you have his SOG face from 2018, you have his 2021 Legacy movie hair, and you have a new torso. You have his storm legs with the whole storm detailing with the boots and knee pads and the armor on top of the suit. You have a blue belt, blue hands. You have some nice I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know what it is exactly, but you have his core and you have some printing right there on his torso. Looks like a caution symbol. You have some power plugs and some more muscular looking detailing for a robot. With some more, I guess, vents and stuff like that. I really don't know exactly, but you have more metal plating all around them. And on the back, you have some vents, some fans, some more, detailing to make up the back. You have some blue power tubes. Alright, next up here we have is Wildfire, one of the newer ninja of the team. She is just your typical Wildfire from Season 2 Part 2. The only thing different about her is, I've went through this minifigure a lot. I've made a lot of reviews on her. But, she's just the same typical minifigure as that wave. The only thing different is she comes with a prismatic blade. And that's a translucent katana piece made in speckly, opalescent white. With some, speckles in between to make it all sparkly. It's more yellow on camera, but it's more of a blue in person. And that's her accessory. And her hairpiece is a new hairpiece. Not exactly a new hairpiece for this way, but it was a new hairpiece for her. So this is only exclusive to Wildfire at the moment. But yeah, she just has your standard jungle print. Tournament print, and you have WF on the back and a smiley face for the Wildfire. She's in base of dark red, and she has an orange belt, some yellow red kneecap thingies, kneecap belts, and orange shoes. Alright, now starting off with Drix, or finishing off with Drix, we have one of the Forbidden 5. His hat piece is a brand new hat piece in this color. It's a black Sensei Wu hat piece. It's the first time getting it in this color. You have his bug-like eyes, and you have his sharp teeth, and more bug scaly prints. And you have 2 sickles for Drix made with a monkey kid handlebar, a jumper piece in black, and you have a black spike at the end for his sickles. And that's repeated twice. Then on the back of his head you have more scale detailing for the bugs. Yeah, oddly enough, in the show he uses black armor, but they gave him gunmetal gray in the set. So I think they were supposed to swap this with Roz, and it got produced in the wrong set. But yeah, you have very nice, more of his bug printing protruding outwards, and you have golden lining for his suit, more reds and dark reds. Has some red toe detailing, dark red toe detailing, and along with it, his kneecaps are in dark red as well. If you take off the head and armor, as you can see here, you have the Forbidden 5 symbol with some more red belt detailing, and a little bit of minimalist gold detailing for the neck piece. But yeah, that basically wraps it up for Drix. Let's move on to the mech itself. Alright, now to start off with Zane's mech, as you can see here, you get 2 golden katanas, which are made out of gold monkey hilt pieces and a flower piece and a not Zane's, but like this golden blade piece from 2012. That's on both sides. And let's start off to bottom to top. You oddly have this black detailing instead of like white or blue for Zane. And his shoes are just made of like the storm style from the, I guess, Kai's mech from Kai's Storm Glider, aka Wildfire Storm Glider. You have some blue core detailing in the middle, blue energy flowing through the mech. You have like 2 shurikens. These are Zane's accessories, but I keep them on here because they look nice on the mech. I'll just take them off for now, because you'll just have like loose brown clips on the sides. You have a dark blue pelvis piece. Oh yeah, articulation, I'll go for that in a second. We have an opening up cockpit where you can fit Zane in, but bad thing is this really doesn't fit because like they didn't use a standard cockpit. They built one out of bricks instead of using the typical, what's it called, armor shell piece. You have a new Zane print, or just mech print in general, for the power core. That's a print for a set. On the back you have some detailing covered up, mainly with 2 engines in the back and more white slopes. You have some ice detailing made with a roof piece and some sloping pieces. You have more slope pieces right here for the curves. And you have a hand made with a black clip and a socket joint. Let's move on to articulation. Alright, for articulation here, you can move the legs up this much, back this much, back that much. You move arms slightly forward and back. It's kind of hindered. Move arms. You can splay out the arms definitely, but you can't really move them because they are kind of hindered right here. You can move the hands a full 360, up and down, up and down. But yeah, that's on both sides. And you also can move the feet. You can move them back and forth, and a little bit side to side, but not too much, just a slight side to side movement. But yeah, you can open up the cockpit and fit Zane in there too. But that's basically all. We can also twist the torso 360 as well. But other than that, that's all for the articulation. Let's move on to conclusion and ratings. Alright, for value here, it's not as good as a Jay's Mech Battle Pack, but I would say it's still a pretty good value. I would give this set, it's really good value. You get a nice posable mech for $10, and you get a very nice selection of pieces, and you get one of the main villains for the Ninjago series of Dragon's Rising. You get Drix from the Forbidden 5. You get was an exclusive minifigure, but now it's kind of not. It's the only thing different about it is the exclusive face print, not face print, but the exclusive combination of parts. But overall, I would give this set probably like a probably 9 out of 10. It's a really good set. You get really cool minifigures, but all these minifigures can be found in different sets. Other than Zane, he can be found in a really expensive set, and this set only. But overall, I would give this set probably like a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.